We don't know which homeowner shot at him. I guess they think that they did something wrong, which they did not. If somebody's breaking in your house, you're more than welcome to shoot them in Santa Rosa County. We prefer that you do, actually. Whoever that was, you're not in trouble. Come see us. We have a gun safety class we put on every other Saturday, and if you take that, you'll shoot a lot better, and hopefully you'll save the taxpayers money.
If you break in somebody's house and you get shot, meh, so be it. But you won't do it again. And he says, if you shoot somebody, just let us know. We'll come out, scoop them up, and we'll give you some more gun training. Make sure you're good on your protection, and we'll go about our day. I support that message, bro, all day long. I support that message all day long.
Ah, that's a tough one. I get what you're saying. Damn, that's a tough one.
Because that's all I'm supporting, bro. I'm not saying like you walking around carrying your shit, like spinning it around.
Yeah.
Like,
killers should die. Killers get shot. Hear me out. Killers should die. Killers get shot. But guess what? It could have been somebody's crackhead uncle who broke into your house.
Anybody, I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
And I get what you're saying. Crackhead uncle don't deserve.
I'm not trying to figure it out, bruh.
That's why people like you aren't in politics.
I'm stumbling out of my bed in my boxes at 12 o'clock when my family sleep, and he coming through my window. Yeah. I'm not trying to turn on the light to see it's old boy that lives 3 houses down that's trying to pawn just my TV. I'm not trying to figure that out.
I get what you're saying, but you see why they have to do that though? Why they have to have some type of regulation and rules? Come on.
No.
That was just Jerome the Fiend.
No, I don't care. I'm in my house, in my safe space.
Right.
You have no right in there. And I'm not trying to figure out what's going on or why you're there, because you shouldn't be there. Done.
That was just that was somebody trying to sneak in the house to it could be see your daughter, see your son, it could be somebody else. You know what I mean? It could be somebody, it could be anybody. That's why they have these rules in place.
And that's why you take safety.
Come up with all these unlikely events all the time.
Oh shit!
And you're not even prepared about that? That's
bro,
crazy.
This happens.
But that's why the rules are in place. So
and this is why you have firearm training. This is why you don't just buy a firearm and again you tuck it in the top of your closet and think you're gonna be in the wild west. Like, it's training, it's certifications like you should have. I don't think you should just be able to buy a pistol and just, all right, I'm good now, I can protect. No, it doesn't work that way. So it's definitely training that you need to have before I think you should be able to purchase a firearm or keep one in the house. Like, that's serious, bro. That's a lot of responsibility that you're bestowing on somebody.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. Don't get a firearm and start busting out for the
That's
door.
what I'm saying. Nah.
You know, be like, yo, I forgot all the DoorDash. He was just coming.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something, bro. Bro, people get their doors kicked in all the fucking time, bro.
Well, yeah, you put that, but then again, people come to people's houses and don't get their doors kicked in. Like, that's your psyche. I get it, but for me, I can't hold on to that for too long. I get you, but people also don't get their doors kicked in all the time. That's my issue.
That's like saying airbags is pointless. Like, it's a lot of people who drive who don't have accidents. Like, but it's a lot of people who do. Like, both can still be true. To say, hey, you need this to make sure if you do get in an accident, you're good. But you can also not ever get into an accident. Both can be true.
Right. Yeah, but I'm trying to think, like, how's that the same? You're talking about somebody breaking in your house and looking to murder you, right? That's what they're doing.
No, see, I don't know what. See, I didn't say that. I don't know why they're there.
Right.
But the fact that you're there is the problem, bruh. Like, why are you kicking on my door at 1 o'clock in the morning? I don't know. Guess what? I'm gonna have a shotgun when I open my fucking door. Because why the fuck are you kicking on my door at 12 o'clock in the morning? And you say, hey, bro, that's some outlandish shit. But, bro, it happens all the time to people. It happens all the fucking time.
I got everybody on my phone. I'm gonna ask them right now, when is the last time they got their door kicked in? And I'm gonna see how many of them. I mean, even if it's one, that proves your point.
That's not, but dude, again, that's not fair, because how big is your circle? You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, if you look at it from that prism, then yeah. You would have to look at it per capita. You would have to look at it per every every 500
well, look,
people.
I
every
look at it
600
however you
people.
want it. Look, I look at it however you want to look at it, and then I put money on it the way that I feel, and then we're gonna go. Like I said, I put money on it. Like the numbers are just astronomical. I know I'm gonna win. Like you know,
No, I don't think you would.
As you were talking, I would win. Let me
I
tell
don't
you.
think you would
As you were
win.
talking, right? I was thinking about it when all that shit came on in the news and all the shooting and everything. I remember hearing it. I went past the news. I turned that shit off because it was fucking up my day. Like I got a lot of shit going for me. I don't care. Like I do care, but I can't worry about that stimuli. Bad, sad news on news. Like that's what they do. You understand? That's what it's meant for. There's a lot of good things that's happening, and if you don't want to believe it, that's up to you. That's up to you. But I like to believe a lot of good things are happening, and it's not enough bad things that's gonna take me out of that fucking psyche. Bottom line.
Which is fine, but that doesn't mean the bad shit isn't happening because we don't choose to acknowledge it.
But that's not until it's my problem. It ain't my problem.
Just say that then. That's fair.
You know what I mean? I know it sounds
that's
fucked up,
fair.
but when it's my problem, it's my problem. Then I'll address it. But it ain't my problem, so I ain't.
That goes back to our first discussion. Just say fuck it. Say I want to help. I just
It's not about
say that.
It's not.
Say,
No, it's not about that. It's just about messing up your psyche. Yo, people like me and you, we need to make it. Those other people there's people that got time to worry about that. They made it. They're straight. You got time to sit there and worry about it. But people like me and you, we don't have time to let that stimuli make us sit in inertia. We got to keep moving. We got responsibilities, people that's to be responsible for. I hate hearing that shit on the news. I know bad shit is happening. I turn that shit off because I also know good shit is happening and they choose to not to put that stuff on. I do get that too. That's all I'm saying. I mean, a lot of us worrying about that. I get it, but we got a lot of shit we got to do. We can't let that be an excuse for us not to be around a crowd of people, for us not to go to the gym, for us not to. You can't let things like that be the reason.
I don't think so, but I think it depends on the topic. No. So okay. So like prime example, I'll use the shooting as the last shit we're talking about. Bro, it's not happening. And it's not happening to me, bro. I don't care. But then some people could say, hey, I have kids of that age in school, and what are the probabilities of happening in my school, and what is my school doing to protect my child? So they can say, hey, it's good that I heard it because now I can be proactive. So, like, where's that line?
All right, you can be proactive. I get that. But then I move on. You got to worry about every single day now?
No.
Like I'm saying,
Yeah.
proactive. All right, everything you check's good. Move on.
Now you move on.
That's it.
But if you weren't aware that it was happening, you couldn't be proactive on it at all.
Somebody would be proactive on it.
Okay. Somebody that goes to your kid's school eventually, somebody else is worried about it. So okay.
Yeah, I know it sounds fucked up. You know,
so you'll reap the benefits
I put a lot
of
that
it.
shit on everybody else. Like all of the current events and everything, people come to me with that shit. I put that on everybody else. You take that shit in, you take that harmful stuff, that harmful stimuli in, process it, and then bring it to me.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I don't even want to process it because it's gonna mess my head up because I know how empathetic I could be. Like I told you, like I just don't want it. I don't want this shit.
Don't burden you at all with that shit.
Yo, as soon as I heard like 20 something kids, I'm like, oh heck no. I'm walking away from anybody that's talking something about that. I don't want to hear it.
I can dig
hear
that.
it. Come on, man.
I used to stick my neck out just for them to turn around and wanna see me bled out. Gotta keep an evil eye, they try to put a hex out. None of you can match the quality, you feel like thread count. Used to have a lot of fucks to give, now I'm fresh out.